This year, I'm going to hit all of my goal lists and become the person I want to be.
Ew!
Well, you say that last year and the year before. What's changing now? I'm calling you out because I was exactly the same before 2025 taught me these 4 lessons. So, every and each year, I would just plan out a bunch of goals that I want to accomplish by the end of the year, and I would say I'm gonna start working out every day, and I wouldn't, and I'm gonna start waking up early, and then I wouldn't. I'm going to start posting on social media every day and constantly, and then I wouldn't. And guess what? A recent study shows that only about 1% of people who set New Year's goals actually complete them, which means 91% of people don't stick to their goals by the end of the year. And the truth is, you and I were part of the 91%. But the good news is, I finally achieved my goals somehow. So I graduated from high school with a high GPA. I joined my dream university, and I've seen a tremendous transformation in financial situation just being a 19 years old girl. And it all happened because I finally realized something, which is motivation is overrated. So, if you're watching this video right now and you don't want to be part of the failing 91% anymore, and if you're tired of setting New Year's goal and never following through, I'm so proud of you for clicking this video. Because in 2026, we're no longer choosing motivation because we're starting the year strong and with a routine. And over the next 4 routines or lessons, I'm going to break down the systems and habits you need so you can actually stick to the goals this time. And if you want 2026 to finally be your year, the year you follow through on the promises you make to yourself, keep watching. Lesson 1. Do not plan the whole year. Plan now. So at the beginning of 2025, I planned my entire year, every goal, every habit, and every version of myself, because I wanted to be disciplined, productive, and perfect. But life didn't follow my plan, and things happened that I didn't control. And instead of controlling the year controlled me. And I hope this happened to you as well. It wasn't a bad thing because I worked hard, I struggled, and I grew. But the main thing is I learned something important. We don't live in a year, in the whole year. We live in the moments, in a very immaculate and very minute moments. And those minute moments add up to a year. So what we should do is control those moments rather than the whole year. So, we don't live in the next month or in the next version of ourselves. We live in now, right? So instead of asking myself, what should my whole year look like? I started asking myself, what is the most important and meaningful thing I can do right now? It might be studying, it might be planning, or it might be resting, or it might also be starting a whole hard thing. So I don't care about how ready I am to start this new thing, because what I care about right now is what I'm gonna do right now. So the next moment will take care of itself. What I should care about is what I will do right now. So, when you control now, you slowly control tomorrow, and one day you look back and realize, wow, I came too far, and your year will take care of itself. So just take care of right now and take care of the moment. Lesson number 2. Fear will always exist, so move in way. Fear does not disappear when you're ready. It does not disappear when you're talented. It does not disappear when you're confident. Fear exists for everyone, always. So the difference is what you do with it. For a long time, fear controlled me. So fear of failing, fear of being judged, and fear of being good enough. And then I realized something, which is the key. Staying in your comfort zone is also a risk. Not a calculated risk. It's a risk that comfort zone made us to take. So I learned to take the risk and trust Trust God. Give Him your worries, your future, your timing. Let it go and live your life. But also, trust yourself. Believe that you're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not behind, you're worthy even before success. So, the question is, what if you believe in this and fail, right? But ask yourself, what if you take this risk and succeed rather than staying here forever? Even if even if you think that you will fail, you still will have some kind of adventurous life, right? So take if you never try, you're choosing to fail. So take this step, even if your voice checks right now, like I'm doing that right now, and even if you're scared, just take that step right now, and do not worry about the future, because the future will take care of itself, as I told you earlier. So take that step. Lesson number 3: failure is not real the way we think it is. So people love to say, you will fail before you succeed. You will fail millions of times. I don't fully agree with this. I don't fully disagree with this, but I don't fully agree with this as well, because when you're chasing something meaningful, you always gain something. So let's say your business, it doesn't give you the money you expected. So people call that a failure, but think about it. You gained experience, you gained skills, clarity, and knowledge you didn't have before. That's not a failure. That's progress. So we don't always get what we want, but we always get what we need to move forward. So we sometimes want what we need, and then we will get what we want. But we always get what we need to move forward. So sometimes we don't need what we need to move forward. We just want something that makes us happy. So the rule is you get what you need, right? So you will not get it. So I don't think that's a failure. You failed on what you wanted, not on what you get. So be careful of what you want. Just want what you need. Need what you need, So don't plan every step of the way. Just know your direction, one goal, one direction, and the path will change anyways. So, and that's okay, You know what your goal is right now, and you know what you're doing right now, and you're in the right path. This last lesson is the basics of my life, the foundation of my principles, and I don't think I can survive a day without it. That is lesson 4. If something feels hard, go back to the basics. So whenever something looks impossible, it usually means we're looking at the top instead of the foundation. So go to the foundation. So if you want to learn something new, don't be ashamed to start from zero. If you want to learn English, for example, go to the ABC. Don't be ashamed. If you think you know it, you don't know it. Just go and master that piece. And then you will see yourself understanding every impossible points of that impossible thing. So start from the basics, even if it feels so easy. Master the foundation, because everything complicated is built on something simple. So when you respect the basics, you gain confidence, and confidence makes hard things possible. Go, run, chase that basics, master it, and you will see yourself changing over that impossible thing you thought. So these are a few lessons I've learned so far. I'm still trying, I'm still growing, I'm still failing forward. But one thing I know for sure is, if you're trying, you're not behind. If you're scared but still moving, you're strong. And today, all you can do is just show up. That's more than enough. Thanks for listening. Love you guys. See you in the next video.